389 Gaming.
Hello guys, it is Guy389 here, and I'm, just hanging out. I've got the Christmas disease that I get every year, which is basically Master of Orion and Minecraft. Both start with M, and Mass starts with M. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. Either way, I am now, just playing around. Was cooking some rock. New map, new things I'm doing. I'm not sure if I'll ever get back to that superstructure series or anything like that. I might get around to it. But this isn't just a normal map. I've got a couple of mods on. Having a little bit of fun, that kind of stuff. I have the weapons mod on. As you can see, I can make weapons that are not normal. My battle axe. That not how you make it. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Battle hammer. I think I'm gonna stick with the battle axe. The battle axe is pretty good. For how much it costs to make, and relatively easy to use, and can block with it. I'll probably eventually get around to showing you guys all of the mods and stuff. But another mod I have on. I have 2 stories in my house, by the way. I've gotten that far. Another mod I have on. Dude, Guy389, what happened to the world? Where's the ground? Have you been digging again? No, I didn't dig that. This is Better World Generation 3, a mod for. Well, I'm using it for 1.4.5. I'm not sure if it's out for 1.4.6, but I can't see that being too much of a problem to get out because I don't think they made any substantial changes to the world generation. So in this mod, basically the entire world spawns in without a ground level, or without a subterranean level. So, you have your normal world at like... I think I hear a spider. No, it's just crackling. It don't matter. So obviously I have a little bit of a problem here. I can't get past these guys, which is why I have fence to make sure, worst case scenario, they aren't going to get in here. I'll probably end up putting torches on all the walkways and stuff eventually, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. As you can see, mobs spawn here, and mobs are really, really dangerous, so I've made sure that in my home base that it's well lit, so I don't get any creepers spawning in and blowing up the only ground I have underneath me. So let's see if I can actually get anything done now. It's kind of nighttime, so I can't really do much. I guess I can go take a nap. Get it to be morning. I would have started this at morning, but I kind of had to rush my way back here to make this video, because I was out over on that island over there. Obviously I have bridges. That's actually over where I spawned. But I was over there getting some wood, because I was fresh out of wood. I said wood. And let's see. I am doing good on iron. When it comes to diamonds, however, because the world generation is a little bit different, there are very few diamonds. They do spawn at a higher level than normal. So it's not like I have to go down to level 14 to get diamonds. There's no ground at level 14. So, but yeah, you usually find like 1 block of diamond, maybe 2. So you have to like scour all of the islands and I believe the easiest way to do it is to try to get down to the lowest point you can. You can actually do that using a water elevator if you're not averse to killing yourself a couple times to make it happen, but yeah, the easiest way to do it is just to, and melon farm, is just to get down to the lowest level you can and build a ladder that goes under, or a walkway that goes underneath all of the islands, and you just look for diamonds. Not entirely sure if I'm going to manage that even, but alright, so it seems like the creepers have given up here. That means I can move over to this island. So yeah, I have to build like bridges across everything because there are no direct paths between islands, or at least between all islands there are not direct paths. But there are some direct paths between some islands, but then again they wouldn't be islands. It would be like a single island in that case. But you get what I mean. There is no way for me to walk from there to here without building a bridge. That island actually looks fairly promising. It's got a little cave down at a low level. Might have some good items in it. Might have some diamonds. Another problem, so to speak, with this particular world generation that I'm using right now is that there are no... and it really is only for the sky dimension and I believe the subterranean dimension, which are two of the world types that you can generate in this mod. In this particular world generation, at least, you cannot, or there are no structures that spawn in. So I have put cheats to on. I haven't used them. Obviously, you have to take my word for that because there's no way for me to prove it, but I have not used them. I am still playing this as normal. But if you... I mean, I can spawn in villages, what I'm saying. I'm thinking I might build a little town for myself and spawn in some villagers, since there are no towns in this world, in this Minecraftia sky dimension. And yes, I'm also 100% sure there are no towns. They are disabled from world generation in this particular game mode. So if I want villagers in this world, I'll have to spawn them in myself. I'm not sure about the Nether yet. I have not gotten there yet. I have found an area where there's lava, but yeah, I have yet to collect said lava. I believe I have yet to collect enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe to collect obsidian, so we're gonna have to work on that. But you know, this mod's pretty cool. I guess the best part about it is that it doesn't change the dynamics of how Minecraft works, but what it does do is it changes in a lot of ways the way you play Minecraft, because you have to think a little differently when playing this mod than you otherwise would. You have to work particularly hard to find diamonds, for instance. It's very difficult to dig straight down and mine. You can't strip mine the way you normally would, because the ground will suddenly disappear beneath you as you're strip mining. So you have to, work up and down the whole time. And generally speaking, I feel like there is a lot less of everything in this. It's very difficult to find anything because huge chunks of land that would be map are missing, basically. At the moment, I'm kind of considering adding in another mod called oh, what's the name of it? I've completely forgotten it. Twilight Forest. Before it disappears, get the Twilight Forest version for 1.4.5 and set that up. We'll have to see if I am bothered to install them again and upgrade to 1.4.6. At the moment, I'm not really feeling it. I like to upgrade when there is a quantum leap, like when there is a major change in the game. And adding fireworks does not feel like a major change to me. It's probably something I'm not even going to use. In fact, there are a lot of new additions to the game that I have not used yet. It's nice that they're there. I like having new stuff to play with, but you know, it's the kind of thing I use once or twice and then never use it again. I don't know how long this video's been going on, but there is something else I wanted to talk about, besides the fact that I'm playing Minecraft, and whether or not you guys want to see me play more Minecraft. I mean, if you guys want to see me play more Minecraft, I can do that. It's not difficult for me to play Minecraft. It's a lot worse with Dark Souls. I will be finishing that up eventually, but crazy ass water, go away. I will be eventually getting back to the whole Dark Souls thing. For those of you who have decided to watch said Dark Souls videos, there aren't a lot of people. I've had a way lower view count than usual. Even, you know, for usual for me. You know, I usually get, I don't know, 30 views, but I've been getting like 19, 15, stuff like that. And Dark Souls seems to be the one that is getting the lowest view count. I think it's probably because those of you who have subscribed to me probably subscribed to me for Minecraft, because, you know, that was what me and Kyle and Boosh and Pete and everyone were doing back then. And then a couple of you guys are going to be like, what the fuck, you know Boosh and Pete and Kyle? Yeah. You probably know me, you just don't know you know me. I've been in... I don't know, I've been in so many of Kyle's videos because he's my little brother. He always drags me into those videos. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. I wanted to talk about something that is going on. Apparently I had a little bit of success with my GOG video, letting you guys know that there is a Christmas sale at GOG.com. Well, there is also an annual Christmas sale on Steam. Now, I know I harped on Steam a little bit, saying, you know, I prefer... Or I don't know if I even said I prefer it, but I do prefer GOG when possible. But obviously not everything is on GOG. I prefer GOG because it's DRM free. It's DRM free. I managed to pronounce that wrong last time, so I'm going to make sure I pronounce it correctly this time. I do prefer it because it's DRM free. And thus I don't really have to worry about installing it multiple times, and of course I do not have to have GOG installed or anything like that. There is no actual install for GOG. There is a download service that you can download, but you don't need it. You can just download the files directly if you have a fast enough internet. I believe the downloader just makes it a little bit simpler if you are more accustomed to using things like Steam that manage your downloads for you. Got some potatoes. I need to get myself some carrots. I guess that's the only thing I'm missing here. But anyways, the Steam sale is it's a huge event basically. If you are into I don't know, games, buying game packs, stuff like that. It is a good time of year to stockpile on games. So if you are looking for something to do for your Christmas holiday, and your parents haven't bought you a Christmas present yet, or your brother hasn't bought you a Christmas present yet, or someone you know has not bought you a Christmas present yet, or you have money yourself, check out Steam, and on the front page it will tell you that front page of the store obviously, it will tell you that there is a huge sale going on. There is lots of cheap games to buy, and a lot of game packs. That's kind of their thing, is they sell them in these like huge packages of games, which makes it a lot easier to just sort of stockpile on games to play for winter and things to do. There are some indie bundles, there are some mainstream bundles. You can buy Call of Duty Black Ops 14% off. I saw that today and I sort of chuckled because, you know, everything else there is like 50, 25, 75% off. Black Ops, 14%. They couldn't even give us like 15. It had to be 14. You know, they had to save that 1%. Because, you know, well, you know why they do it. It's because it's gonna sell anyways. People are gonna buy it. They don't care. They're just putting it on sale so that they'll get the extra 4,000 or 5,000 people who otherwise would have been put off by the price. But you know, if I have any Christmas advice for you, and this is a little late, but Call of Duty is probably not the way forward. Not now, because it is Christmas noob hunting season, which means pretty soon I'm going to jump back onto the game. Because it will be the first chance in ever for me to actually feel good at the game. Because there will be people worse than me. Which is not common. I am not very good at Call of Duty, to be entirely honest. I'm good enough. I'm not terrible. I'm not appalling. I can make videos that are interesting to watch, but I am in no ways good at Call of Duty. I cannot do all those fancy tricks and take down entire teams and turn the tides of battles and stuff like that. I am the kind of guy that just I don't know, plays the game. I play the objective. I'm decent at that. And usually I'll just take a supporting role because I know I'm not, you know, good enough to be running out there and winning games for. That's right. I don't want to use that spot yet. Why did I do that? I had to do that, didn't I? Whatever. Yeah, that's actually a thing. I need to go find a swamp so that I can get lily pads. I'm assuming those are going to be difficult for me to get. Only because, for one, I haven't seen any swamps yet. Two, there does not seem to be a lot of water. That's actually a little bit interesting. There is very little water on this map. I'm also a little uncertain as to what I'm going to do with this house. It looks alright, it's a square. I have a question. How the hell did you get here? Spider. Get off my island. Sorry for the sniffling. I'm still a little bit sick. I know, right? It's been weeks. The thing is that I have I don't know what it is, but there's something weird with my sinuses, basically. My nasal cavities are probably smaller and smaller than they should be, and I produce more mucus and snot than I should. And as such, I am sniffly all year round. I really can't do anything about it, and it gives me a bit of a nasally voice that completely does not fit how I look. But anyways, check out Steam. There are some good deals. I don't hate Steam. If I came across as a Steam-hating person, I do not hate Steam. I have lots of games on Steam. I just, prefer other media outlets. Or not media outlets. What's it called again? Digital distribution services. Primarily because they offer a lot more flexibility. Even back when GOG didn't exist, I preferred Impulse over Steam. Actually, I do have enough for the diamond pick. I'm going to make that, because chances are there's nothing else I'm going to make out of diamond. Alright, let's go bed. I think I'm going to wrap up this video because chances are I do not have a lot of hard drive space left. I'm sorry if I rambled on a little bit, but that's what I do. That's what I do when I play Minecraft. I just ramble. If you guys like hearing me ramble for some reason, or you find this mod to be interesting, despite the fact that it is a little bit slow-paced compared to other Minecraft games, primarily because I have to take everything very slowly and carefully so that I don't fall to my death, which will inevitably happen. Oh, that looked dangerous there for a second. You guys gonna attack me? No. Alright, I like that spiders become docile after the sun comes up. It's nice. So then I don't have to kill them. I don't like killing stuff. You guys know me. I don't even like killing the animals in the world. I'll do it for like the initial section of the game so that I can get enough food to survive. But after a while I'll just set up a farm and I'll be good for the rest of the game. Won't kill any more virtual animals. I'll kill mobs though. Mobs are mean. They come out and they attack me and try to steal my lunch money. And, it's just a whole lot of trouble. Let's see. This is another thing about this mod. So you can see right here I'm having to basically build around this because down there is a chasm into infinite death. The world just sort of disappears in the middle there of this huge island. And right now I'm not actually looking for diamonds at all. I'm just, collecting basic resources. I thought I'd show you guys a little bit about that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing about the weapons mod, the weapons in the game, a lot of them function as tools. So if you, for instance, are carrying a battle axe and you run out of normal axe, your battle axe works as an axe. It cuts down trees fast. You can also use the hammer, which I showed you earlier, to break normal blocks, which is worth noting. That island over there actually looks pretty cool. It's got like this platform. It's got a cavern down below. I might make that my next. Might make that my next destination. Oop. I am I am amazing today. I just keep falling. Just gonna ignore him. Yeah. Creepers are evil. The easiest way to deal with them, obviously, is to use a bow and arrow. But I don't want to waste my arrows. Not when I can just get rid of them like that. Oops, that was wrong. There we go. Don't want to be breaking stuff with the wrong tools. You guys will all be trolling me in the comments section. Not that I mind that. You guys can troll me all you want. I do not easily get annoyed by things. But, you know, I don't feel like feeding you guys stuff to troll me with either way. Getting rid of the slimes. Yeah, I don't think that anything more interesting is going to happen here. I think I'm just going to slowly work my way back to base. And maybe if you guys like this video, you don't have to actually click the like button. But if people watch this video and maybe if you guys post in the comments section, or I mean, go ahead, like it if you think it's fun to watch me play Minecraft. I die a lot in Minecraft. If you think I die a lot in Dark Souls, I die less in Minecraft. Yeah. I do not die that much in Minecraft. But Dark Souls is really a game that's meant to cause you to die a lot. It's kind of like the point of the game. They even trolled us fans a little bit by making the PC edition and naming it Prepare to Die edition. Because, you're gonna die a lot. It's not actually because the DLC is that hard. I do not find that the DLC is particularly more hard. It's just a little bit different. In Dark Souls, the DLC adds, or the extra content in the PC edition and the DLC that was added to the PS3 and stuff. It's not more difficult, it's just different, because the enemies are fairly aggressive, whereas the enemies tend to be very slow and have lots of health and have large sweeping attacks that are easy to time but do a lot of damage to you. Whereas the enemies in the additional content, the Artorias of the Abyss content, are extremely fast and aggressive. Like already when you get to the first, the Chimera boss, when you just enter the DLC, the first thing that's going to happen to you is you're probably just going to get completely decimated by him. And then you have to fight Artorias. Not to spoil too much, you all know he's in the DLC. You have to fight Artorias, and he's also pretty fast. Not as fast, but fast enough. Alright, we're back at base. Oh, did I show you? Yeah, I started in the under section. I actually had to build this. This area here was just a hole in the ground. I just built outwards. Made myself a little oven room. Got some chests here. Got some goodies. You know, I like it. I might build these up one more level and just add like a slab on top of them so that I can open them. Because that's important. Is it nighttime yet? No. Alright, well I'm going to stop. I'll show you guys these. I know I've said that like a million times now, but I want to show you guys the scenery as I turn this video off. It's nice. I like this mod. That's really all I have to say about it. Is it creates just like the most amazing scenery in a Minecraft world. Like floating islands. I actually named this Skies of Arcadia. If you guys get the reference, if you guys know what Skies of Arcadia is, like and subscribe, because you are automatically my friend. I'm just saying that, obviously, but Skies of Arcadia is my favorite game of all time, and I actually recently downloaded the ROM for it, and I am considering playing it. And I'm also considering whether or not I should do a Let's Play of that as well. I might, you know, have to wait a little while because I've got other stuff going on, and the reason I haven't posted a video in a while is actually because I have literally been at work. So today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I have literally been at work the past 2 days straight, from the moment I woke up in the morning and went to work until I came home and went to bed. And yeah, the same thing kind of is going to happen on Christmas Eve. I'm going to wake up in the morning, go to work, and then I'm going to come home and, you know, it's Christmas Eve. I have Christmas dinner and stuff like that. So I probably won't post anything on the first day of Christmas, or on Christmas Day, as you guys call it. We call it the first day of Christmas. We only have 2 days though, first and second. And then, you know, the third day of Christmas is a work day. But the on Christmas Day, gonna go visit stepfather's parents, stuff like that. Good times. Probably won't post a video until a couple more days. So the sun is down, and we are seeing the effects of another mod I'm using. I believe I am using the shaders pack as well, or whatever it's called. Alright, bye-bye.